alright, and we are live, 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 live. Hoo hoo hoo. Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo hoo. Hee hee hee. Mario. Ha ha ha. Hee hee. Oh, Mario. Hey everyone, how's it going? Me, Master Walrus 9. Back with you here at Sloppy World. If you're seeing this title, then you know what's going on. It's gonna be the finale. I'm just sharing this up. Perfect. Yeah. I've been looking forward to it. I did a big old grinding session today. And we're ready to get going into the finale. We just need two things to occur. First, we're going to take a look at some of the Digimon that I have prepared for Digivolution. We're going to do all the Digivolution afterwards, with the exception of two. First up, Ted. Ted here needs to Digivolve because we need Bancho Leomon. He's gonna be a powerhouse, and I would consider using him, but I don't want to at this point in time. We're gonna do the missions, and we're moving on to the final mission. Wow, I'm almost getting emotional. I spent a good amount of time on this game. It's been 40 hours of playtime. He's in Freak Farm. Go talk to Ted. Yeah, where are ya?
Oh no, this is killing me.
What's wrong, Ted?
Well, since I wore my favorite jacket for a long time, it's gotten dirty and smells like sweat. Got a new one, but my old one fits better. So I want to go back to the old one. But it's too much of a hassle to send it to cleaners. Would you mind taking it to the cleaners right now? I'll be your friend. Thanks, Wally, you're a big help. Dare lose it.
Oh, so dirty and stinky.
It's the Marina Intermountain Undersea Drive.
Fortunately, we know where that is. I want to start by showcasing the team we are going to be taking with us for the final sets. Now, the core idea is that if we lose a full match, we're gonna go back for round 2, but we're gonna take someone and upgrade them. So I tried to pick Digimon that were fairly balanced in their stats. Take a look, they're solid, but they're not broken. We got Stanley the Machine Dramon. I wanted a Machine Dramon on the team since we started out. His stats are a bit low, all things considered. He is one of the weaker ones, but I do want him to start out on the team. We got Kevin, Venom Myotismon. He was one I was looking forward to when I started playing, and so I'm glad to see him on the team. If I have to get rid of some guys, he'll probably be one of the last ones to go. We got Victor, the Drax Darugamon. Really, Victor, I wasn't crazy on, but since he was from Doraemon, I know a lot of people, myself included, tend to take prized or gift creatures in very special regards and want to use them on their teams. He's not insane, but he did get some good traits and whatnot. We've got Illy. We're gonna Digivolve Illy right now and then equip her into Imperial Dramon. Now, it's a tough call on what I want to do. If I want to do fighter mode or dragon mode. I'll be honest, I think fighter mode looks cooler. It won't give you the stats. What do you get as a trait? Scan Master. Greatly increases the scan amount in battle. You know, if we continued playing afterwards, sure, but in this late in the game, we don't need it. Come on, there we go. Legs have a little bit of delay. Salamander Eye, I also don't really need resistance to skills. So I think it's a fairly even distribution. Or there you go, fighter mode, just because I think he looks cooler. One of my favorite decks in Digimon, I've got like 3 major decks. I got Dark Animal with Venomiotismon. I was gifted a Senru deck, which I greatly appreciate and I'd love to use. And then the one that I haven't used as much, but I do enjoy, is Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode, or Imperial Dramon in red purple. Do I really need anything? Like, these are kind of solid, but they're just terrible. Ugh. I'm using Powerful One from Shibomon for just Great Scott. Ugh. Oh well. Illy's here, that's what matters. We're gonna equip. See what we got for good. Wyvern Sword? Sure. Dragon Bracer. I got a ton of those from training. We don't need experience rings. Experience is nice, but we're going for fighting capabilities. I guess we could do Spirit Ring. Sure. Illy's one of those who could go. I'd like to not have Illy go, but they're number 5 on priority. Chuck's here. I actually didn't want to use Chuck because of how powerful he got. 999 in attack, defense, and spirit, with 555 in speed, and he's only level 59. His HP is nearly max. His MP is close to half max. Like, he's insane. So he's gonna be in back lines, and we're gonna try and refrain from using him if possible. The entire team gets wiped out. First one gonna go is gonna be Tom. That's gonna be Illy, Victor, Stanley, Kevin, and then we should not be getting rid of Chuck. We'll be good before that. And then we got Tom, and Tom's ready to Digivolve as well, actually. He's got pretty good stats. We're gonna go to Diaboromon. Yeah. Tom wasn't one I imagined myself using in this final setup, but where everyone is just so much stronger than I initially anticipated, I needed some that were balanced. At 870 is pretty good, but it's not the groundbreaking like everyone else. We don't really need Merchant. And Quip, because Digivolution removes quips. Hey, we got the Obelisk. Was there anything else here? Horena? I guess Obelisk is up. Kokuro Maru. Hyper Ring. Okay. We got Tom. So we got our guys. This is the squad that we're gonna go for Rue with right now. I have some people in backup who I'm more than willing to use, but we're gonna try and hold out. We're gonna take a look at the rest of the guys when we Digivolve everyone. And then we're gonna move into the final mission. The final mission is gonna take a little bit of time just because of the length of it, but I'm very happy with how the game has gone. With the exception of losing all the save data, but you can't really help that out, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I've gotten really attached to a lot of my guys. And next, when I go into the next game, which isn't gonna be next, I'm gonna play something else. I need to take a break. But when I do go into my next game of Digimon in World Dawn, we're definitely gonna see who we could take with us. We're gonna get some new friends. I'm not afraid to new, but we're gonna keep up some of our old pals. And I think that's the beauty of these collectathons. I will say, not everyone's going mega. I didn't want to waste more time than I needed to. I'm ready to finish this up. I've enjoyed my time, don't get me wrong, but I'm ready to finish up. But we got a good selection, in my opinion, of people who deserve to go mega. It's Digimon. Okay. I'm gonna ask what I always ask when I start up a stream. What are you guys doing today? Stay sloppy? Hope so. I've been doing fairly good myself. It's been kind of uneventful, but as it is, sometimes we need a boring day. I'm trying to get some work done, which is lesson prep for next year in school, which I already teach, and I'd say it's coming along fairly well. I'm trying to get like a lesson, like 2 lessons done a day, which I think is pretty good. That'll just make it easier for when I actually go into the class. I'm actually Ooh. Sorry, I'm having some of those Takis. Whoa, they're spicy. They're not Takis, they're Doritos. Ida. They're Takis. They're just Doritos brand Takis. Ugh. Inferno, just kill them all. Thank you, Kevin. Chuck, we're to 60. Good for Chuck. I will say the one person who I did Digivolve off screen was... I didn't know Andromons were here. Wow. Jackson. I wanted to optimize his leveling, and he was ready to go to Omnimon. I had him on the team because he gave bonus experience. So Jackson did Digivolve to Omnimon, and Dre, because I don't want 2 of the same Digimon, we de-Digivolved him to Metal Greymon, and we have him ready for a Black War Greymon Digivolution. Oh my goodness. I'm excited though. I really, really am excited. I've never beat the game. I beat main story. I beat Chronomon Holy Node. But this final mission is what I consider to be the game. This is it. This is the final fight you will take. And I've never been able to beat it. Even going back to my old save. With the Digimon I had. And more optimized and more strategy. Nothing I could do. Get past the first guy. So strong, so powerful. So, I'm excited. I'd be a bit more excited if we could get through this a lot faster. Kevin, I think you know what to do. 239 is expensive. I can get like 5 orders off about level up, but everyone's good comparatively to how I've played it before. How I played it before was summon the strongest, and that was it. But now I've trained. Everyone's trained up to an extent. Now I really think we have a chance. Getting surprisingly fast. I will say, in the grinding session, I did not use cheats. I did not use any reaction replay codes. But I did use a speed up. I needed to go faster to make the game run faster. Because, oh my goodness, if I was just to sit here and grind like how I am right now, it would have taken me 2 more days just to get everyone up. I was able to get like 20 fights in 10 minutes, 20 fights in 5 minutes, whatever. Oh, excuse me. So, I did use speed up, but I wouldn't really consider that a cheat because it doesn't change the game. It just changes the speed of the game. Or diver bonds. I did liked Gerald, I think is his name, is one that's not gonna Digivolve. Because he needed first like 8,000 Aquan experience, and I'm not grinding for that if I don't have to. But also he caps out at Divermon. It would have just been an ultimate. Oh my good heavens. Love the game. But man, I wish there was like repels or something. Everyone's fine. I don't need these fights. Everyone's strong enough. But yeah. I gotta check the votes on the poll I put up. I don't think too many have voted at this point in time. But I'm asking about what game I'm gonna do next. And if it's a tie or if there's like no votes or whatever, I'm gonna go with Sonic Adventure or Sonic Rush or Sonic Rush. Rain Digimon, do you have a minute? Beep beep beep. Do you think it'd be possible for you to clean up Boncher Leomon's jacket? Beep beep beep. What? Too stinky. I know. That's why we wanted you to clean it. Beep boop beep boop beep beep. To do it? Thanks. Beep 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 beep. Oh, the jacket is very clean. Thank you. Beep boop boop. Better hurry back to the farm. I love it when they reuse characters like that. Like, okay, yeah, this boss wasn't a bad person. It was just a whatever. And now here is Marina Angelmon back on her daily life. Oh, this is cool. Kind of like, see what I like? Throw in Plesiomon in there, and you would have had the best spawns in the area. Giga Seedramon, Metal Seedramon, Divermon. You throw in like Plesiomon, and you have the strongest. I feel like that's such a cool concept that they don't use. Okay. Good old Terriermon, good old Endermon. Ooh. I think he's on a freak farm. Talk to me. There we go.
Yo, Wally, welcome back. We're able to clean my jacket.
Here, look at it.
Oh, it's awesome. It's so clean. Oh, thank you. It fits so good.
You need to do your laundry once in a while.
Of course. Anyways, thanks, Wally.
Really, that was it. Well, 67 Bontra Leomon. Huge ass grind just for that. Oh, well, I still love you guys. So we got 6 Digimon in the party, which are gonna be megas. We should have 8 on the Grena farm. We got 6 on the Grena farm, which will become megas, and 8 on the Freak farm, which will be megas. We're just gonna take a look at those in the bank and those in Beast and Witch farms or Wicker farms. You know what? Let's throw them in. I want everyone on the farm. And Christian. I didn't want them on the 2 main farms because that's where all the guys are gonna be. So I wanted to organize, but in the Wicker farm, we've got Felipe the Dragonmon, Ignatius the Geckomon, Gerald the Apemon. I know Gerald and Mark kind of switched, but whatever. Miss Garrett, stuff like that. Marshall the Numemon, Franklin the Impmon, Haley the Gigadramon, Carla the Devi, Lady Devi. Shout out to all those guys. On Deest Farm, we've got Christian the Kumamon, Griffith the Tyrannomon, Mark the Minotauramon, Ozzy the Kiwimon, Jeff the Growlmon, Calvin the Unimon, and Jin the Talmon. Now, here it is. It is time. Take a look at everyone we're gonna have for megas to get us to this final mission. We got Peter the Puppetmon, Sammy. We're gonna Digivolve you, and you not coming to Metal Edamon, but you're gonna go into a Piedmon. Sammy was a plain summon. We didn't utilize him how I would have fully liked to with like Joe and whatnot, but we did need Edamon. We didn't want to put in the time for Edamon because of the reset, so got Sammy as a Piedmon. Dre. We had Dre as the Omnimon egg. We needed him. I thought we would optimize Jackson because he kind of deserved it a bit more and made Jackson the Omnimon. I don't really need 2 Omnimons, so we took Dre, degenerated him to Metal Tyrannomon, and now we're gonna have him go into Black War Greymon. And speaking of Black War Greymon, I do want to take a look at his his trait. Because I never checked that out with Jackson, if it was anything worth going in. Now, we could have summoned a Black Orc Greymon because of our experience, but nah, not. Oh, he gets Lucky Metal 4. So I didn't even need to go the Super Starmon route. Wow. Oh, well. Nancy is the Rosemon. I'm not going to use her at this second because she is super high statted. But she was very much valuable. She came in as a Renamon, degenerated to Taumon or Tanemon. We went with the Sunflowmon to Lilamon, Raramon to get that set of quests done. Then we went back down and brought her up to Rosemon for that quest. And there she stayed. Swanson came in as a Mummymon. Did a little bit of degeneration and stuff like that to get him to Ghoulmon. But we had him in for the missions. Surprisingly, that line is one that all has a mission. We could have started out with Franklin as the Impmon. He's got a mission. Vilemon has a mission. Mummymon has a mission. And Grey Ghoulmon has a mission. Norville was one I wanted to use, but ultimately it never came to fruition. He kind of died a bit too much, which made it a bit tough to actually justify using of him. We had a few missions with Norville, which was good. I was learning a bit of the mechanics of the game with Norville. Just friendship affects the ability to hit. Or to listen to actions, you know, but that a lot of times comes in the form of hitting. But we got Norville going into the Mega Gargomon, came in as a Terriermon. Powerful 4. I guess we get rid of Hard Rock. I will say, you know what? In this one, I had him come in as a Sabermon just to have that aptitude in. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I'm going to go through. More likely than not, I'm not going to use Norville in this final team, but ultimately it's my game, so whatever. Tyler was our second Digimon. We had Chuck, then we had Tyler. Coming in as a Poyomon. He's been here since the start. He's been powerful. He's been an ally. And thanks to this issue that we had, we are finally going to get him to his rightful crown, his good throne of Neptunemon. He worked hard. He was very much useful. And if we die once, he's going to be the first one back on the team. But that high attack has me a bit hesitant. Mist Aura, plus 200 resistance to water-based skills. Sure, psychic too, I don't care. And Ted's the Boncho Leomon we just interacted with. We had summoned Ted for kind of just getting this mission done. Really, he's not one that I would consider to be part of the main team, but he's there. We had to have him, so. Now, first up, Run a Farm, Cassie. Cassie is the Lopmon that we had. She came in very much use in a lot of routes. We did some missions with her as Lopmon, did some missions with her as Wizardmon. But now she's gonna take her purified form, good Cherubimon. I like to think of Cassie as one of the more main members of the team, simply because you have that Pagumon mission, and you're supposed to go into Intilimon. We don't need scan data at this point. But Cassie's been with us for a while, so I want to acknowledge her and reward her with that. Mega. Chudley, one of the few missions we needed was with a Betamon. And because of that, we had to summon one, and we got Chudley. Now, we're just gonna go for Metal Digimon for a reason. I see Giga Digimon's not bad, but Metal Digimon's part of the Dark Masters, one of the 4. With Stanley, Gerald, and Peter, we have all 4 Dark Masters. I think that's cool. Dodge, increase the dodge rate. Okay. So yeah, Chudley's been one of us since the start. So I wanted to pay some respect to him. I don't think he'll be used in battle, but Sean is one we're not going to use in battle because he's broken. He's done. Look at, he's essentially capped out. Only thing he's not capped out on is aptitude and MP. Sean's one that we've interacted with a lot and have had a lot of good interaction with. A lot of missions, a lot of assistance, did a lot of strong stuff for us. And we're gonna have him go into Guardian Angemon. Now, why our Guardian Angemon? I have no clue. Uh, 40 to the speed's not bad, but honestly, he's taking a very defensive route from his time as the Angemon line. Beyond. Beyond was an accident. We were trying to get the Omnimon egg, and we accidentally got the White Pawn Chessmon egg, which led to us getting Beyond, because Sean was a Black Pawn Chessmon at the time. But now we have Beyond as a normal white or normal. They had Beyond going to the Angel Woman route, which was perfect, save some time. And coming back, I was gonna have Carla go into the Sleepmon route, but I decided, you know what? Beyond deserves it a bit more. Now we can keep Economizer. I also think it's very funny pronouncing Bean as Beyond. Winston's unable to digivolve, as was most unfortunate. We had Winston on the team for experience purposes, as he had an ability that gives us more experience. And you see that by the fact that he's level 72. However, to get the Varudurumon, we need 30 hours of play time. We would have had that. Unfortunately, I had to reset. I'm just ready to go. And finally, we have Jackson. One of the earlier ones we had. Summoned as a Dot Agumon. Went through him to Justamon in the Superstarmon line. And now we got him to Jackson, the Omnimon. This is the team. This is the guys. Now, just because anything can happen, we're gonna save here after all that Digivolution, because I would hate to lose that. But all we have to do is have the 15 megas, exit, and enter the farm. Oh, Wally, there's trouble. What's wrong, Calamon? Why are you in such a hurry? You see the challenge, Wally, from the 7th grade Demon Lords. What? I'll play the data right now.
This is for Wally, a tamer key. We're the 7th grade Demon Lords.
We've decided to take over this war.
Begin. We'll start with you, the strongest tamer around here.
Because once we defeat you, the rest of the tamers will be easy to deal with.
You want to protect this digital world, you have to defeat all 7 of us. But you have to fight us against yourself. If you find out you told anyone, we'll launch the attack simultaneously and eliminate all tamers in the land.
Wow, I guess I'll be the first to entertain you. I'll be waiting in hard mountains. Wally, this is unexpected. What are you gonna do? I'll take him on. I'll pass this time. Wow, you're so brave, awesome, but the 17 lords are extremely dangerous. Be careful. I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to. You guys can take it over. I'm kind of bored of Digimon. I'm gonna presume he's in the boss zone. Oh, he just went through hard mountains. Why couldn't have you started this while I got the dry cleaning done? I guess it was wet cleaning because it was under the water. Oh. So I think we're starting to fight with Daemon. And Daemon's interesting because that's not his name. If I'm correct, Creepymon in this game is not Creepymon. I know there are some name changes with certain aspects. Some of them seem to be translations, some of them seem to be issues with text size, I guess is the words I'm looking for. For example, Machinedramon is just Machidramon. Oh, you know what? I could see why you went with Machinedramon. Or Machidramon, because it's pretty close to Machinedramon. Shortens it. Bonchio Leomon supposed to be Boncho Leomon, based off the Boncho style of Japanese punks. And there's Creepymon in the game here, but this monster we're coming up to, called Daemon, he's supposed to be Creepymon. That's his official name. There's also stuff like Leviamon. I think Daemon is a sick-ass name, don't get me wrong. It's just that he's not Daemon. Oh, I would love it to repel. I could flee, but also, like, I'm one-tapping most of these times. Now, so Digimon World Dawn, that's gonna come up soon. I definitely want to do all the Digimon games for the DS, even Lost Evolution, as I hear there is a translation for that. And that's one I've not experienced at all. I know nothing about it except that it's a Digimon game for the DS. It's in Japanese only. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But I need to take a break. Love me some RPGs. I want to play something different, even if it's I freaking Spy. But no, as I said earlier, I'm gonna play Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush is an interesting game with me. I played it before. I beat it before. It's not a long game. I should be able to get it done in like 1 to 2 sessions. I would be going for Super Sonic. I'd try and pick out both routes. I did beat the game, but not with Super Sonic, and I think only in the Sonic route. I remember being in the game in a hospital of sorts. I can't remember why I was in the hospital. But it wasn't me in the hospital. I think it was like my brother was getting a checkup or something like that. But that's one of those core foundational memories for me. One of my friends was telling me about Tamer King has a monster, or Shaman King has a Monster Tamer DS game. So I'll have to check that out. I've never been much of a soccer person, but there's like Inazuma 11. Like 3 different games of that. I heard that's good. Dragon Ball Origins is one I'm very interested in. Recently came into an approach for a copy and stuff like that. But when I was young, I played the game through the Wii. The game's a DS only game. But the Wii had a feature where you could demo and try out games via DS download play. You go on like the Wii eShop, you can set up a relay, DS download play, and you could play a demo of the game. And I did that for Dragon Ball Origins. I was like, holy shaboli, this game is sick. And at that time, I knew like nothing about Dragon Ball. I knew it was cool. I knew it was awesome. I knew Goku. I knew nothing about the story. Actually, wait, trash that. I know Chaozu died. He exploded himself. I did catch that on like Cartoon Network at a random point in time. But Dragon Ball Origins is definitely one of the games I do plan on playing. So I think what we're gonna do, unless both say otherwise, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Sonic Rush, go Dragon Ball Origins, and we'll see what we want to do from there. And as always, if you guys have a suggestion for a game you want to see me play, as long as it's on the DS, I'd be down. I'd be playing the DS version, like Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was like an NES game or whatever, probably SNES, but there's a DS version, so I will play the DS version. I wouldn't go for all the endings, because that's a bit too much, but I would figure out which ending I want to take. Epic. Now the reason I have the team set up like this, as the primary actives in Victor, Stanley, and Kevin, is because Illy and Chuck are dragons, and so is Victor. So I don't really want to like have two of the same type up front at a time if I can help it. And Tom is evil and Kevin is, but Kevin takes a bit more priority. We want Chuck in the back line, so that's why I don't hand it back. Stanley's the only machine type in the set that I wanted to pick up. I don't know how much of use he's gonna be. I'm hoping he comes in handy. He seems to be fairly fast. If we need to use him for items, we use him for items. Come on. Oh. There's so many Digimon. Make it Undertale. Let me kill like 40 of them and they never spawn again. I can go to a certain map like the Digifields and then fight them all again and again. Fuck it, Inferno. That was a lot, but also I'll live. Oh, I only got a level up. Nice. Plus, Kevin's got a chance for a level up. If Kevin's getting close, then we'll not be afraid to pop stuff like Inferno. Holy shaboli. I'll say what, if we get to like 2 hours, here's what I'm honestly gonna say, because this is just the first one. I might turn on a cheat for no encounters. I'll turn off like the XP cheat and all those setup cheats, but I will turn on a cheat for no encounters, and that would make it, oh, here he is.
Hey, look who is here. I've been waiting for you. Your abilities know where it's going down. I'll make that clear to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of kill you, send you to hell. We got a free space. The pentagram on the shoulder's cool. So it's better to use Midnight Raid. You understand what you do. Oh, Shaboli! Oh, mama, oh, mama. Energy grenade. Wow.
Kill can't believe I've been defeated.
Oh yeah, I beat Digimon.
You're better than I expected. Guess you're a good match for me. Come to Sky Palace right away.
I would, but I got. Guys, look, I love the game. We're getting nothing out of this. Set up cheat codes. Oh, I got Pandemonium. I still think it's more efficient to use Inferno, but okay. Action replay is set up. We've seen all these guys. I'll say from what I remember. We're gonna get a new area called the Destroyed Belt. We'll turn off the cheat codes when we get there. The fun of this is not going to be from me fighting 14 different. The fun of this is going to be me taking on this final challenge. For good luck. Sky Palace, there we go. I was kind of curious because normally they refer to like the underwater stream as the underwater stream or whatever, and Hard Mountain is Hard Mountain. So the fact that he called it Hard Mountain, I didn't know if it was just to call it the location so the person knew where to go, or if it was what. Okay, not here. We're fighting Beelzemon. Technically that would be like the last location you could go. So I don't know if they're trying to do boss rooms or what. Look at that. This is so much more optimized. I get it. Some of the parts of the issues is, oh, you're going to take damage as you prepare for the fight. Look, you saw me. I bought equipment. I bought HP restores. I bought Somas. I bought the MP restores. That's no issue. I bought revives. And more likely than not, I'll just be using the cheap move 0 because that insta kills anyways. So what I'm doing is not getting XP, which I don't need. I'm not getting money, which I don't need, and I'm not wasting my time.
I'm amazed by your courage. After all, humans are just a bunch of cowards with big mouths. I'll prove they're no different.
Like to see you try. You can't beat me. Okay, he's a one spacer. See what I got for best. I'll do an attack buff. Got Giga Cannon. Attacks 5 times. Ooh. I guess that is the best approach. Like, Stanley's one of the weaker ones, and he's still doing that much damage with no buff. All good is good. If I ran out of material, I'd go buy some more.
Alas, how'd that happen? No, it can't be true.
Yeah, I beat your Beelzemon.
Ha! What a disgrace, Beelzebub. You won't beat me so easily. I'll bury you in the lava river.
Okay, I guess Lava River it is next. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the easy part of the fight. It's the end. Tough. I see this Barbamon up there. I don't see him.
Oh, excuse me.
Nope, not up there. Yeah. Look, you guys see, I've got like, I'm capped out on money. I gave myself money, but I would have gotten it easy. Okay? I would have bought all the stuff. All I'm doing is saving myself time. You are.
I didn't expect you to be here so soon. Digimon and Beelzemon are much weaker than me. To right now.
You won't be able to beat me. Oh, you had 2 spacer or single? Looks like you get single. Stanley, I think you know what's gonna go on. Oh, it looks like he occupies 3 spaces. If I knew that, I would have done it, but ça va, as they say. I mean, you see, I'm done, I don't know, 800 times 5, 4,000 damage. Attack boost for 5 zones. 62, 350. Then
God, no way. I can't believe I've been beaten by a mere human.
alright, I beat Barbamon. Oh no, you beat Barbamon. Better than I thought. But I'll be on the Tropical Isles. I'll be waiting for you soon. Okay, Tropical Isles I go. Bit of fun. Oh, Digimon, I won't keep you waiting. I've been for a lot of places. See, this would have been taking forever because I would have encountered like 4 different sets of Digimon by now. What's interesting is that I could see a game like this being done in RPG Maker. So I've mentioned that I messed around with RPG Maker a little bit before. Well, the way the enemy system works is that you don't spawn individual enemies, you spawn groups of enemies. Which they call like swarms or teams or whatever you want to call it. So you set up the different swarms or teams and you give a probability for each one. But like say you have a skeleton enemy, that's an enemy. But you don't spawn the skeleton, what you spawn is a swarm, which could be a skeleton and another skeleton, a skeleton by himself, a skeleton and a zombie, 4 zombies, whatever you want to do. The way Fear and Hunger works is that the different body parts are just different enemies in that swarm. Well, you could definitely do something like this and have it so that when you do the fight, you get some sort of scan data, and then once you get an X amount of scan, you get summon a party member. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. Naughty Brad, like you definitely need a spanking. Whoa, Lilithmon. I'm 10. I'm like 11. Actually, I don't even know how long I've been in here. I don't know my age. I didn't know he was that young. Midnight Raid. Maybe should be occupying 2 spaces. Yeah. We'll do an energy grenade. And Victor. I want to see that Thievish Claws. We drained like 500 MP. That's good. At the Medusa ring, Stanley leveled up. We're going through like crazy. I can't believe you beat me. You're worse. I hate you. Hooray! I beat Lilithmon.
Oh, you all got your butts kicked by a kid. You're useless. Golden Tamer King, come see me in the undersea drive. Show you what a real demon can do.
Let's see. We fought Daemon, Baalzamon, Barbamon, Lilithmon, and oh wait, I gotta count. No, Palamon, I don't need this. I think this is our 5th guy. Yeah. Daemon, Baalzamon, Barbamon. Yeah. Leviamon's our 5th. So then I know we saw Lucemon, but there's supposed to be 7 demon lords, so I don't know who's next. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. Look how long this is. It's a long map, and I get it. Oh, good gracious. If you can't control your enemy fights, then it... Oh. Okay, so I think I was talking about Fear and Hunger earlier. Yeah, the way the Fear and Hunger works, and if you've never played Fear and Hunger or seen it, one of the more interesting parts about it is that you can attack your opponent's limbs. So you can cut off their arm, you can cut off their head. The head has a higher chance to miss, but it like instantly wins. You cut off the arm, you deal damage, and you're going to be more likely to tank hits or reduce their capabilities.
Welcome, Tamer King. If I defeat you, we can gain control of the digital world. Most certain. Isn't it worth begging for your life now? Prepare yourself.
I don't see anyone begging for their life here. So yeah, in RPG Maker they have like 4 different. Oh, I think I know what I want to do. Laser Storm. Oh, you're tanky. Burnout does 73. Pandemonium does 60. Both cost the same. $67 times 3 is gonna be better than 167. Oh, you survived enough to get a hit. Good for you. Glad you missed Stanley. Stanley, just charge his ass. Run him up, run him up, run him up. Run his pocket.
Oh, I can't believe I've been defeated, but I'll never completely die. I'll rise up and spread terror once again.
Alright, you're Leviathan.
Oh, how incompetent that is were. I knew from the beginning the only dependable ones were Belphamon and I. Now come to the core field. Gladly keep me.
Okay, Corefield it is. Are they acknowledge us? No, you're still on camera. I like that. Don't tell anyone. And this is our way to say that, you know, we're not going to adjust the dialogue of anyone else. Ugh. Yeah, I would have from the grinding, because I did all my grinding for the most part in the core field. I did go to the Sky Arena for a little bit of holy experience, Digimon because I didn't have the experience. But most of it was done in core field. That's why I got so many like critical A's and the Iritaka rings and whatnot. 0 drops. I can't like mass sell. I would have had like 999 the Mega Dramon or Black or Greymon and High Andromon and all that. Yeah, you always been waiting. But you made it this far. Be commended. It was so much more beautiful, challenging, and worthwhile. I'll now send you. Yeah. Digimon, yeah. Alright, you know the drill. Step of a drill, it's a cannon. Will this one tap? Yeah. And Stanley's not even that busted. He's got the reasonable sap. I'll go to it. Oh no, I lost. It'll be some sort of mistake. Alright, we lose one. Only one more left.
Don't be me, Belfamon. That's what I expected from a temper. But if being someone with the likes of you, feel like it'd be very easy to feed on the desperation of people to destroy Belt. I have my most devious plan ready. Wait for your arrival.
Oh, well, here's the address. I know what this place is, but I won't let Belfamon beat me. Just take a look here. .422 attack, 407 defense, 353 spirit, 400 speed. He's wrecking house. He's got like a good stats from equipment and traits, but I mean, other than that. So you see how good that's going. I could not imagine what it'd be going like if I had Chuck and Jackson and Nancy and the Beyond, and Sean, on all these people who are tapped out. It's been too easy. It almost is a bit too easy now. But like, I mean, very similar to what I would have had realistically going forward. So we're gonna turn off heat, and we are gonna go in. I don't know why it turns off that top screen. What are transporting rules for it? Now we got destroy belt. Doesn't. I gotta go back to the farm, because that's just gonna annoy me if I don't see that top screen. Wrong wall. You gonna quit? I'll keep trying. Don't worry. We're relieved to hear that certain Belfamon is at the destroyed belt. He's defeated and saved the digital world. Yeah, I know, the game just glitched. What do you mean by game? Don't you know you're in a game? What? Yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the optimal place to do some grinding. Granted, we didn't have this, but this is where you get highest level opponents. Supposed to be like some versions of different Digimon you find. Full Black. Yeah, you have power Ranger. We have items, so we'll just use them when we come in. I'm glad I know how to play this game now. I didn't optimize stuff in my first playthrough, and that's why I'd never been able to win. And now I've done what the game wanted me to do and trusted my Digimon and train him rather than just summon strong one. I was Kane. Now I am Wally. Yeah, this would have been like a 3-hour stream by now if I didn't turn off Wild Encounters. The only reason I have it here is because it's a new location. We seen everything, man. We seen it. What am I gonna do after this? That's a good question. I think what I'm gonna go through and do is just clean up a little bit. My place has been a little bit messy. It's not just stuff. No, I try and keep myself tidy. I've been sorting up some magic cards for my local game store. I think I mentioned that before. So I'm going to work on that so I could bring it in and get another box. Have one less thing to worry about, you know. I'm pretty sure a couple of boxes got already sorted. I'm just kind of doing the unsorted bulk. The ones he's got sorted, I believe, is like older stuff, like 4th and 5th edition nonsense. All right. It's hot in the summer, so we got fans going. And I have a shirt hanging and it's blowing because of the fan. And seeing that movement in the corner of my door freaked me out for a second. War is like someone walking. Oh, I'm being haunted, aren't I? Oh, you know what? I can deal with a haunting as long as the ghost is. You guys know. Oh, what do we get? An Excel A. Black Mega Gargamon. Bullmon Black. Black Mega Gargamon. Throw an energy grenade at them. Okay, we'll level up a few times, so I'm not worried. It's just a matter of wasting time. I'm not gonna go there. All right, second location. The jungle, steamy jungle. I believe these areas are supposed to look like warped versions of pre-existing areas. Metallitamon. That is a sick design. I can't lie. I can't even. We'll save right before the boss area because it's not a thing of death. If I die, I'm switching out. It's a thing of a glitch occurs. Oh, I'd hate that. If I lose of my own volition, I understand that. If I lose because of luck, I'm more frustrated, but I understand that. I lose because a glitch out of my control happens. Now that's truly infuriating. Because it's outside of my control the entire time. You understand that the opponent can get lucky, and you prepare for that. Like people Nuzlocke Pokemon, they prepare for critical hits as that is a part of the game. But they prepare for high rolls and low rolls because there are rolls in the game. But if a glitch occurs, it forces you to quit and that counts as a loss. Oh, that's just thank you, man. Thank you with a capital star. I'll say the stream might not have went on tonight because my friend invited me over to Hibachi. Which would have been nice, but they were closed. So I just said, "You want to go get some Asian food at this place?" And I said, "I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Like hibachi is one thing, but America Chinese food. Yeah. I got food in the fridge that I probably should be going through, you know. So if I didn't get through it today, I'd have gone through it tomorrow. We're ready for the end of Digimon. I'm glad I'm finally. I know I said it, but really this is something that means a lot to me because this is a game I've never been able to beat as a kid, and I'm finally coming in. Finally gonna do it. Finally gonna do it. If I manage to die, I am going to turn off random encounters just to go back for the final boss. It's annoying. But look, yeah, we got 1,000 experience, a little under 1,000. It was like 927. But we're getting a ton of experience for this, so we're gonna level up Stanley soon. I guess to 60 we'll equip it with a better item. But fighting a bunch of lower tier enemies to get minimal experience is not worth. Yeah, 2 more fights will be 50. And we got the master. Oh my. Oh my goodness. If I'm correct, there's like 4 areas. This is area 2. We gotta go through area 3. All right. Yeah, so this is like the Lost Isles or whatever it was called. This is the corrupted version. Oh, Darkmon spawns here. You know what? That's got me curious. How can we get Digimon on? So, for Black Lord Groundmon, you get, so Renamon allows you to get the Tonemon starter. Black Lord Groundmon gets you the Koromon starter, plus you get Super Starmon. I guess Darkdramon's just the way you have to go to get the Gabumon starter. There's no other way to get Galgamon or Dracmon. Grand Kawagamon, okay. Do I have a 5 wipe? Okay. You get it. This one is more of a pain because it costs more. It's 4 actions. Better just. Mario and Luigi I'd like to play because that's one of those games that I was never able to beat as a kid. Specifically Partners in Time. Now my brother played Bowser's Inside Story. I played Partners in Time. I don't think we were really able to beat either one, but I do feel like I could come in with a much more appreciation of the game now that I have some experience with it. The proper strategy minds. I'm glad I played the game when I was young because it helps you develop strategy skills and strategizing and all that. Let's see. Such a short area. We got one. Antigrag Kawagamon 4 stack. Oh, easy. I will say, the less people we have to use MP boosters on, the better. The odds of us missing it are fairly high. Yeah. You take 5 shots and each has a chance to miss it. One does go. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit more from the map. So, I want to count how many we spawn here. 1. Yeah. But if I just use MP on one guy, then that's the one guy I have to restore MP on when we get to the final set. So, that's why I'm just gonna use those moves on Stanley, no one else. Aegis. One of the things we did not grab, which I'm kind of glad about, is the ultimate gear. There's a code you can use. The same way you use the code to get .agumon and .falcomon in order to get the ultimate gear. It's like the best gear. It's like plus 100 to your attack, to your spirit, to your defense, to your speed. Yada yada yada. It'll be more hard for us to find better gear than that. As a flat gear, so it's applicable to everything. So we did not do the code for the ultimate gear. Oh, Kevin leveled up, which got him more speed. That's good for Kevin. Oh, we were there. We were right there. Okay, we're gonna save as soon as we enter into the area. In fact, you know what? We're gonna save right now before we enter into the area in case something happens. I think we'll be able to survive a fight with Stanley's whatever being low and still be good enough to get that level. Because Stanley's so close to a level. We would level up and restore. 1800. Plus I could just use whatever in a fight. But again, I'm worried about glitches. Yeah, here's area 4. Oh, that's a Raramon. Venom Iotismon spawns here. Cool. I've been able to got him. Kevin, show him who's the alpha. Wow, that was cringe. That was bad. I'm sorry, guys.
Darn it, I did see this coming.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? Well, we've been chasing Belphemon all over the place in order to capture him. Get a tip that Belphemon has been spotted in this area. That Digimon is a lot stronger than before. And we got beaten up pretty badly. How do you think Belphemon could get so strong? We were totally caught off guard. By the way, where's Master and his partner? They got beat up pretty bad, but they still went after Belphemon. I hope they're still alive. I mean, you guys are here. It's too dangerous for you. Go home now. I can't do that. I have to defeat Belphemon and protect the peace in this area. Are you by any chance the Tamer King? Yeah, I am. What? So you are Toma. You might be able to. Yeah. I guess we don't have any other choice. Wally, please. Beat Belphemon. Digimon's very strong. Be careful. Okay. Calumon. You freaking inbred. Yeah, that's what we got here. A hollow ring. Let's see, can Kevin kill the Metal Animal? He can't. Okay. So, let me tell you why this is going to be such a tough fight. And this was what held me back. I'll wait. I'll wait just a second. I know what to anticipate based off of memory, but I'm just gonna hold it for a sec to leave it as a surprise. Kevin, touch him. Touch him real good. One more level. Oh, there's Masaru. Okay, we're about to level up, so we might as well. To be fair, it is just like an 8 mic attack, so that's really good, all things considered. I'll play Fortnite sometime too. I've been going hard into Digimon, trying to work towards getting it done, but are you two all right? Yeah, more or less. That Digimon was so strong. We got our butts kicked pretty bad. Just glad you two are safe. Tell my daughters were worried about you. But it was mortifying we were defeated by him. Well, you gonna go battle Belphemon? Yeah. Good luck, Wally. We're rooting for you. I'll do my best. Probably isn't needed. Yeah, I remember in prep for this, my team was like, there's a Darkramon, which is why I have Darkramon. That's why I picked Chuck. My first playthrough, I did pick Pseudomon. I did have the Darkramon, and that's why I was so gravitated to them in this round. I had other stuff like Kuzuhuramon and a Machine Dramon and stuff like that. But they were summoned. They were summoned. The Sakuyamon. Okay, we're gonna save right here. Just because stats are full. And this seems to be the last location before the boss fight. Okay, Victor. Here we go.
The Chamber King is finally here. I didn't expect to meet you like this.
Pokemon, prepare to die. Digital is a piece of prepare to die. Just got me off guard.
That's all you have to say. You talked to me until you defeated me.
Of course I'll defeat you.
As promised, I prepared my most devious strategy for you. Throw this.
And here's why it was tough. There's Daemon. There's Beelzemon. There's Barbamon. There's Lilithmon. There is Leviamon. And there is Lucamon. And welcome to this. It's a boss rush. They're more powerful than before. And now it's a boss rush. Now I'll say, Daemon, and his oh look at that, that was some damage. Good for you, Daemon. In the first approach to this match, I couldn't even get past Daemon. You see how he's got 3 actions in a row on that side screen? Yeah, it was like 5 actions in a row, and then he would put you to sleep. So the speed's very much high. We'll get a speed buff because hopefully that should relatively sanction it. Okay, the miss is nice. The double miss is really nice. Chaos Flare. Midnight Raid. Giga Cannon might be good. V-shape. That's not that much. Kevin. We're gonna trust you two to be the primary attackers. We'll use Stanley to do a heal after. Oh, that's it. Paralysis. So I should have like some Somas. And Somas are your full heals. HP, MP, and disorders. Some may say this is cheating. I say I don't care. This is a boss rush. This is the first in a boss rush. They typically tend to get more powerful. We pull back on our strongest guys for this reason. Victor should be able to take it out if we prep up with Kevin and Stanley. Yeah, look at that. It's a level 999 or level 99. Yes, level cap. First time I beat Belphamon in this form. Hooray, I beat Daemon.
Beat me again. Oh, you beat me again. I'm next. Prepare to meet your doom.
Hey, Beelzemon's a 1-spacer. He goes first. Wow. Evil Blaster. Okay, what can Kevin do? Yeah, never sleep on attack buffs. This MP drain shouldn't be bad, but what I want is that high damage. Double impact. Oh, he took out Stanley. We'll revive him. If he takes him out again, then I can't really. But I am gonna go for an attack with Victor. Because that is our high damage going on right now. Double impact, that hurts. Is he gonna kill? No, okay. We'll use like a HP full. Do triple. Touch evil. Victor will go for the Thievish Claws. This is fight 2 down. Okay, Kevin got a level up. We still have Ellie, Tom, and Chuck in the back row. Beat me twice. You beat me twice. You're pretty good.
I'm a different Digimon than before.
Oh, look at that. Going twice. Hypnosis. Oh, missed on Stanley and Kevin. But Victor's the one I want. And he's asleep. Okay, Midnight Raid. Oh, he's kind of weak defensively.
Energy grenade.
Foolish missed. Oh, wake him up. You know what? There's probably a death check there. Once we beat, I think Lilith Model's number 4, we'll stop using healing items. Okay. Stanley might be able to finish it. No, okay, Victor will just go for like a straight punch. Okay, thankfully that went through. Alright, I beat Babamon.
Not again. I let my dad down.
I don't like naughty brats like you. Okay, that's some damage there. Ooh. I think she takes up 2 spaces. Okay, that was a crit. So around 500. I would say that's like 3% each 500. So you multiply that by 3. We're looking at like 15,000 HP. If I'm making a rough estimate, it'd be 16,000. Could have gone for the attack buff, but also. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should have gone for the 167. That'd have been more powerful. Okay, Kevin or Stanley. I think you know what's going on. Get her on her good side now. We'll heal. We're doing some damage. Interesting. Stanley's HP is gone. Now it's back. Heal up some MP. Yeah, look at that. That was near 2,000. Oh, that's instant death. Okay, going into the next fight, we should be revived. And touch her. Touch of you. Leave her alone. Alright, we will. Oh, I hate you.
Ugh, I told you I'd be back.
All right. Start this off with HP triple. We'll let some deaths occur in the next fight towards the end. That way Chuck can get some action. Full Inferno. Water Blast. Yeah, we used HP triple because Victor died, but now we're gonna hold out. So if triple death occurs, we can switch into Chuck. Gotta let that side get some action. We could hold out. It'd be good. I'm curious. So in the original Pokemon, like Red and Blue, Pokemon's opponents' moves, their PP was infinite, because that'd be less stuff for them to calculate for. In modern games, they can calculate for PP. What I'm curious as if this game has the Digimon. Now I should just switch one, but we're going in. There, I want Tom to be in the middle. All right, Chuck. Bloody Claws. Okay, so that's the same thing, but each. Oh my goodness. Giga Fire, sure. Billy can take the final hit. Only 912? Wow. Right, beat Leviamon.
No fair.
I'll beat you with shot this time. All right, Chuck. I think you know what it's time to do. Send him to hell. Seven Evans. Ooh, that was some damage. Data Crusher, Energy Grenade, Eternal Sleep, Demonic Night, Visual Nightmare. Just Energy Grenade. That's strong. Seven Heavens. I used a good amount of Seven Heavens. Superstar Mon. Chuck. Impale him. Oh, is he gonna take out Tom? Guys. All right. You know, I think this is a good way to throw it. Chuck leveled up, so he's back to full. All right, I beat Lucimon. Well, how did you beat me? Belphamon, you're the only one left now. Can't escape from me this time.
Go get a hell of yourself, Terror King. Here's the coup de grace. You're my strength. This is where you meet your doom.
Oh, in theory, they will kill. Belphamon will kill Tom and Illy. And so this will be a true match between Chuck and Belphamon. I kind of like that. You got any buff skills? Oh, you know, let's go for Eternal Sleep. Darkness Zone. It's really, this game is Chuck and his knights, you know. Oh. Pandemonium. I don't think I have death immunity, but I do have like triple layers of dodge. I don't know if I would have been able to beat this fight if it wasn't for those extreme level ups. This would have been tough. It would have been very tough. But I had to use more cheese. But I still think we could have done it. Taking a little bit more grinding. Keeps on him, killing him. Chuck. I think we know how we have to finish him. Same way that we started this game, with a simple, zero cost attack. Chuck, it's time. Get ready to finish him. From our first action to our last. Go. Razor Claw. Kevin leveled up. Good for him. Right, finally beat Belphamon.
I underestimated the power of the Tamer King. Our power never failed. As long as a dark heart beats within the souls of humans, we will return.
All 7 demon lords have been eradicated from the digital world. Hey, hold on. That Belzamon, I just thought you did bit me again, but I brought back again somehow. You want to fight again? Oh, I have no desire to fight. Oh, please let me join your team. What? I thought all humans were weak and cowardly. That's what I had in my head this whole time. Guess you're different. I joined your party. I want to learn more about humans. You know, no point in saying no to me. I'll follow you no matter what. Of course, you're more than welcome here. All right, Belzamon, it's nice to have you. Same here. I'll return to being data, so make sure to digi-convert me. Don't you forget. Okay. That was kind of a little out of nowhere, but he is a very popular character. Ew, I'm so tired. Good job, Wally. You beat them all.
Awesome, Wally.
Good grief, I guess we had to let him get ahead of us. It's okay. Belphamon and the others have disappeared from the digital world. Yeah, the foggy people has been lifted. Long as someone lies here like you to protect us, we'll always be safe. If something like this happens again, please help us. I promise.
You don't need to worry too much. By the time we meet again, we'll be stronger.
Everyone, let's head back to the headquarters.
Bye, Wally.
Bye. We should head back to the Digi Farm too. Oh. Hey Wally, I can't believe it. You defeated them all. You're awesome. Oh, well, thanks. Also, CV Angemon and Alphamon wanted to thank you, Wally.
Wally, you fought well. Thanks to you, the digital world has been saved. You
Also heard that Bizomon came to join you. Your powers, please guide that Digimon to the path of righteousness. Got it. I'm counting on you, team.
Alphamon, you've forgotten something.
Oh yeah.
I have a present for you. Palamon, is it okay for you to give it to Wally?
Of course, let him have it.
Keep up the good work.
We Digimon will work as hard as you.
Thank you.
Wally, you're really great. I'm just glad I was able to help you out, honestly. Hope we can keep being friends. Of course, thanks, Galwan. For her, so please work with me. Okay, keep on getting stronger and become an outstanding Tamer King. So, I'm gonna showcase what that gift was. We're gonna do a couple of summons. That gift is the AC if I summon. Ooh. Come on, get back here. The gift is Calamon. You get to actually summon Calamon. And have him be a part of your team. And so we're gonna finish this off by summoning the Digimon that we've gotten the data for, and we're gonna call it there. It's gonna be the game. We're gonna call him Caillou, because that's what I've called him in the past. We're just gonna take this opportunity to look through all the Digimon, man. All the experiences that we've come through here. 3 different Agumon: Snow Agumon, Black Agumon, Toy Agumon, Black Toy Agumon, Dot Agumon, Agumon. That's like 6. I never got for Biyomon. I think you were supposed to de-digivolve for Biyomon. Those are these guys we would have gotten normally. Maybe we could have gone through a bit better in getting them, but we got most. Digivolution, man. Powerful thing. We never got Digitalmon, but he comes from an egg exclusive. Cavitariumon Blue. I think that was from Roach. Rudamon. If we got the Phoenixmon, we've been able to de-digivolve to Biyomon, Gugarudamon. Let's see. Where are these guys? I don't know Omegas. We're in the Ultimates right now. Adadoramon. I wish there was a little bit more in that path. Now we're in the Megas. Hercules Cavitariumon, Saberleomon, Metal Edamon, Marina Angemon, Giga Dream, Uh. Digimon Paladin mode is from an egg, so we would have not been able to got him. We need Gallantmon with ours and Gallantmon Chaos mode to be from an egg. Could have went for him, but I didn't want to. I don't know where Digimon is from. Didn't take a look at that path. Aquarimon, Justimon, Bikemon, Beelzemon. We get the data for Beelzemon. And I feel like calling him Milky. Why? I don't know. But that's what the vibe is giving off for me. Varudamon, Erdurumon. We've been able to get him if we had the hours. And Chronomon. That's it. It's the last one. These are the free gifts. Beelzemon, Alumon, Chronomon. Beating the game and beating the final story. We did it, guys. We did it. We beat it. I really hope you enjoyed this. And again, I know I mentioned it in the past, but if there's one big takeaway I want you guys to have, that's try the game out. The entire purpose of this is to bring forth memories of something that we all love. The DS was that love for me. All the good games on here. You don't need to pay $60. You don't need to pay $500 for a new console and $60 for a new game and get bored of it and rage out of it. The DS is here. The DS was great. So, as we take a look at this farm for one last time, I just want to say to everyone, thank you for watching.